What's up? Welcome into Titans Today. I'm Abby Alonzo. Before we get started on the Bobby Wagner buzz, go down and hit the sub button. We're about 200 subs away from 6K. I'm trying to prove myself here that I can grow this channel, that we got something cooking. Go down, hit the sub button so you can stay updated with all the moves Ran Carthen is about to make, including maybe a Bobby Wagner move. The Rams came out yesterday and said, hey, look, we're cutting you. We got to let you go. It was a mutual agreement. Bobby Wagner wants to be on a team that's going to win. Rams don't have the money to pay him. See ya, sayonara. It was happy ending, a good breakup. But yeah, they are planning to cut Bobby Wagner on March 15th when the league year starts officially. And look, the Titans just cut Zach Cunningham. They're looking for another linebacker. There's talk about who else is going to get cut before June 1st, after June 1st. So this guy could be a key piece to a defense that really needs him, and Jeffrey Simmons agrees. He tweeted this yesterday after the news about Bobby Wagner being set to be released. B-Wags, come on, bro. Tennessee is wonderful. I'll help make your job a little easier as well. Hashtag tighten up. We hear you, Jeffrey. He would be absolutely beneficial to this defense because we got to look at the stats. It's not pretty. Defensive rankings, yards per game, 351.6. That's 23rd ranked in the league. And this is the worst one. Brace yourselves. Receiving yards per game, 274.8. Last in the league. Worst pass defense this past season. Something's got to give. You can bet Ran Carthen's working on it. Is Bobby Wagner the piece that's needed? Is he the guy who's going to come in here and flip everything around? Possibly. We'll have to keep up with him. But Zach Cunningham wasn't. Zach Cunningham, look, you were paying him so much money, and he wasn't getting it done. This is part of why that pass defense was just not working. 24 tackles this season, 0 sacks, 0 tackles for loss, only 1 pass broken up. He only played in 6 games this whole season. And to be honest, he struggled to outplay backup Dylan Cole in those games. Cutting him saved $8.9 million. So the Titans absolutely made the right move here, releasing Zach Cunningham, hoping to replace him with somebody, if not Bobby Wagner, but somebody who can come in and do some damage, fix the pass defense. And we're going to continue on with a little bit more about Bobby Wagner, but I got to tell you about today's sponsor, Athletic Greens. Titans Today is sponsored by Athletic Greens. I take AG1 by Athletic Greens literally every day, y'all. Get comprehensive and convenient daily nutrition at athleticgreens.com/chatsports. Look, I gave AG1 a try because I wanted better gut health and I wanted a supplement that actually tasted good. I take AG1 in the morning and it makes me feel ready to take on my day. I'm not a morning person by any means, but AG1 has made getting out of bed so much easier, seriously. I take it first thing in the morning before I work out or head into the office, and it really helps me maintain my energy throughout the day. Not only that, but AG1 is great for recovery. Since taking it, I've noticed I'm more locked into and excited for my daily workouts, and I feel great even after. Covering my nutritional bases for the day literally couldn't be easier, which is why I trust Athletic Greens. I just mix 1 small scoop of AG1 with water and drink it first thing each morning, and I'm done. I also like that it costs less than $3 a day, which is pretty good if you ask me. It's a really effective daily habit with the highest quality sourced ingredients. That's a win-win. If a comprehensive solution is what you need from your supplement routine, then Athletic Greens is giving you a free 1-year supply of vitamin D and 5 free travel packs with your first purchase. Go to athleticgreens.com/chatsports. That's athleticgreens.com/chatsports. Check it out. The link is in the comments and the description of today's video. Bobby Wagner, what a guy. He's a dude. Look at what he's accomplished. He's an all-pro linebacker at the age of 32. So yeah, he's getting up there in age, but his production has not ceased. He's still good. PFF's highest graded linebacker in 2022. That says something because they got some units of linebackers in this league right now, and he's at the top of all of them. And he has been voted All-Pro 9 times in his career. Those are things that speak for themselves as to how good this guy is. And you know what else speaks for itself? His stats, his coverage stats from 2022. You look at these, this guy locks it down. He locks it down. He gets it done. He is a vital piece. He was a vital piece of the Rams defense, and the Rams struggled this year, no doubt, but Bobby Wagner did not. He showed up. He showed out. He is top of the line. He is elite. He is somebody that if they're available, you have got to do what you can to look into how to get him on your team. Interceptions to passes broken up, 2 to 5. Come on, dude. Ran Carthen, if you can hear me, just take a look. Just take a small peek, see what it would cost, see if you could work something out. I want Bobby Wagner. Do you want Bobby Wagner? You better say yes. Just kidding. You can say what you want. Type Y for yes. Type N for no. Be honest. But seriously, you better say yes. This guy is a unit. Look. He's not officially cut yet. That's the thing. He doesn't officially get released by the Rams until March 15th at 4 p.m. Eastern time when the league year officially starts. That's when he'll be cut and become a free agent unless the Rams swing a trade before that happens. Let's break down his contract. He's got a 2023 cap hit of $12.75 million. If he's cut before June 1st, the Rams will save $5.25 million. If they cut him after June 1st, which wouldn't happen, they would save $8.25 million. But if they trade him before June 1st, they would save $8.75 million. So for the Rams, that's probably their best option if they can get it done, because that new team, whoever takes him on, would owe him $11 million. This is muddy waters here. You don't really know what's going to happen. Either he's going to get cut on March 15th officially, or he'll get traded to somebody who's willing to take on that amount of money to pay him. We're hearing talks about, okay, let's talk about the Titans linebacker room. The name that keeps popping up that people want to see gone is Bud Dupree. Why do you want to see him gone? Well, the guy can't stay healthy, for one, much like a lot of the Titans players we've seen get released in the past couple days and still on the roster. He can't stay healthy, and when he is healthy, you see a difference in the defense, but not enough to pay him so much money to where you cannot continue to pay him so much money if he's not able to produce. And he's had the hip injury this past season. He only played 22 of 34 games for the Titans the past couple years. And honestly, cutting him after June 1st would save close to $17 million, which we've watched Ran Carthen, Chad Brinker, Mike Vrabel make the decisions to get rid of guys who are kind of dead weight and are just paychecks right now. They're not doing much other than eating up some money. This is another guy that is in the same scenario because of the way the roster is right now. They can't necessarily cut him yet, but it wouldn't surprise me to see him get cut after June 1st. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you love Bud Dupree. He's not a bad player. It's just a matter of can he stay healthy. But here I'm giving you two options. Pick a linebacker between Bud Dupree and Bobby Wagner. If you are ride or die for Bud Dupree and you think he is worth the pay and he will get healthy, type BD. If you want to see the Titans make a baller move during the offseason and just full send and go after Bobby Wagner, type BW. And we have to look at the depth chart because, like I said, this was the worst pass defense this past season. That has a lot to do with the linebackers. It's just staying healthy and doing your job, essentially. Harold Landry, Monty Rice, David Long, Rashad Weaver was injured. Dylan Cole did well, but he's not a starter. You got to add a powerhouse in here, and I think Bobby Wagner holds that characteristic. He's a guy who could do some damage. You need that. This whole Titans offense is lacking somebody of that valor, like that level of intensity, a real unit weapon. game changer kind of guy. So I think Bobby Wagner would be a guy to add in here and absolutely completely change the defense. The problem is, and of course there's a problem, Tennessee, when is there not a problem? But the Titans want younger, more athletic, healthier guys. And look, Bobby Wagner is athletic. He's healthy. He's not young. He's 32. He's getting up there in age. But like I said, he's still producing. It's not that he's too old to be good. He's still good. But on his end, he's looking for a team that could possibly win the Super Bowl in 2023. As much as I would love to sit here and look at you and say the Titans are going to the Super Bowl in 2023, there's a far, far, far chance of that happening just because of what Ran Carthon has to do during the offseason. I'm not saying it couldn't happen. I'm just saying it's going to take a lot. And if I'm Bobby Wagner looking to get on a team because I'm getting older and my shelf life is kind of running out of time, I think I'm trying to get on a team that is at the top right now. They're at their peak. They're really going. I'm trying to get on a team that could win soon. That is the only problem. I don't know if they're able to work out a deal because the Titans are looking for younger. Bobby Wagner is looking for a team that will win now. But hey, you never know. And because you never know, hit the sub button. I can't tell you enough. Hit the sub button. You really don't know what's going to happen. People are cut, released, signed to different teams every day. And if you want to stay updated on everything the Titans are going to do during this offseason, which is going to be a lot, hit the sub button.